Oh, hey, does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin? This morning's traffic not for the 21st of April, 2015. Yeah, pause for the cause. Good morning, this is Cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91. Repeater, the purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is, slowly people when checking in, November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. I am currently running commercial power and I have no traffic for the net at this time. I'm located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority going on? Station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Paul, running battery power. Morning Obi, morning to the net. At this time, there is no traffic for Western Mass. Did you guys get any bad thunderstorms out there? Back to net control.
And the net recognizes Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, battery power with no traffic from First Region for Western Mass. Thank you, Paul. Okay, now net control is looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Again, no station heard, and that still lists no traffic. Okay, peeps, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, all are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net stations with or without traffic. Any station, please check in now.
K1FFK. Here is. Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Ridge in Lovell, Massachusetts. I'm running commercial power. I hold no traffic. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net. Here is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi, and it's 60 degrees and kind of gray in beautiful downtown Munson. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV. Jeff in Pittsfield. I'm running battery power this morning. Battery power. No traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Whiskey. N1 SAW. Sean in Pittsfield. Commercial power. Negative traffic. Good morning, Obi, and good morning to the net. Here is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform. KA1JOU, Ken in Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic, 9 degrees Celsius. This is N150I, commercial power, no traffic. This is KR1R, Billy in Dalton, Massachusetts, and no traffic, battery power.
Station standby, please. Again, Dalton, Dalton Station, your call sign, please.
Okay, it's KR1R, Kilo Romeo 1 Romeo.
Okay, power source and name again, please.
I'm running battery power. My name's Billy.
Okay, further stations go now.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta Rich in Pittsfield. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning. This is November 2 Juliet November Tango N2JNT Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. I'm running commercial power and I have no traffic. This is November 1 Quebec Kilo Oscar Eric Ware commercial. 54 degrees cloudy. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Kilo Sierra, Jeff in Pittsfield, running commercial power. I have no traffic. Good morning.
Okay, grab it there. Myself, commercial power, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie again, Paul Battery, KC1AEO Rich Commercial, N1AND Doug Commercial, N1SAV Jeff Battery, N1SAW Sean Commercial, K1 Joe U Ken Commercial, N1XBI Ramon Commercial, KR1R, I think it's Ray Battery, KC1BYD Rich Battery, who was, well, N1JNT Jack Commercial, N1 QKO Eric Battery, you're a little lower than you usually are, but whatever. And KC1 DKS Jeff Commercial. Fills or corrections?
Obi, you got the N2J until you got N1 instead of N2. QSL?
Jack, you're in New York or are you 1 or 2?
I'm in Two-Land, New York, Obi.
Okay. I should know that by now. Running. Okay, thanks, Jack. Okay, further check-ins. Okay, all those not involved in traffic handling may secure. There is no traffic. So, what do we got here? Announcements. And I guess I missed the newcomers roundtable last night, but it happens usually on the first and third Mondays of the month. 7:30, this repeater. Also, the first Monday, 7 p.m., the Races Emergency Net. First Tuesday of the month, 7 p.m., the Medical Reserve Corps type Hospital Emergency Net. I guess everyone knows about the Western Mass Emergency Nets. And then meet on Sunday morning. What's the date here? Oh, next NOBARC meeting, April 26th at 2 p.m. at the Fairview Hospital in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Anybody looking for a tri-band 2-meter 220 440 rig or an HF rig? Tony W1ERF has one for sale. Again, W1ERF. Coming up, Hamfest Flea Market, Greenbush, New York Flea Market, 9 May, East Greenbush. The ham radio licensing course and test to get a hold of K2WG Wayne. K2WG Wayne, I guess he's put in a book and emails and all that. I forgot to bring that up. Skywarn Training, 28 April, Cummington Town Hall, Cummington, Mass. Again, Skywarn Training, 28 April, Cummington Town Hall. Okay, passes of the ISS today. The next one's at what, 1349, which converts to 149, and then every hour and a half until what is it, 8:16. So, and finally for this portion, fog, mist, rain. I can hear it raining out there pretty good. 47 degrees, wind out of the west at 13, gusting to 24 miles an hour. Oh man, no, come on. Rain today and maybe mix snow, rain, right up till Thursday night. Oh well. Okay, end of round one. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Your call signs, please.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John. It's 2 THs in Charlemont. We're running commercial power. Good morning. This is Kilo 1, Yankee X-Ray Papa, Matt, Mobile, Chesterfield, New Hampshire, battery power. And I came in late. I just wondered if you mentioned that the Deerfield Hamfest is coming up first and second.
Okay, let me grab WA1MTI. John, if you want to do, I think you know who passed away recently locally, or whatever, and K1 XYP Jack Battery. I'll get to the other Hamfest. John, off the top of your head, you know the call and all that of the recent SK?
Yeah, that was Bob. He operated on a pit seal down at Solcheron, I guess, for the vets there, and call sign KB1CYK. He was 58.
Okay, thanks for that. I have it here, but I didn't bring it up. Forgot about it. Let's do a moment of silence. I think he used to check in from, well, anyway, moment of silence for our recent SK. Okay, I wasn't counting, but that's a moment. What do you guys hear? Continuing on, ding-a-ding-a-ding, announcements. We'll run the gamut here. 9 days until May Day, 13 days until Cinco de Mayo, and 17 days until Russian Victory Day. Earth calendar, a whole bunch of stuff. Something's happening in Brazil, John Muir Day. I figured if he was a painter, wasn't John Muir, or a poet, or Cartina Day in Indonesia, Kindergarten Day in Germany, National Tree Planting Day, Kenya, Queen's birthday in the Falkland Islands, well, it's Civil War, Queen's birthday in the UK, San Jacinto Day in Texas, International Creativity and Innovation Day internationally, and first day of something or other of the Baha'i faith. whatever. Here in the USA, we're celebrating some stuff. National Kindergarten Day, National Chocolate Covered Cashews Day. No Bark News, which is at the website, Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org, nobark.org. The MS Bike and Hike Berkshires is June 6th. This year moved up from September time frame. If you want to volunteer, get a hold of Paul N1 PUA, Paul N1 PUA. I guess he's looking for 2 more operators and helpers, runners, running messages. I think one's up on Greylock and another in South County. Again, the meeting, April 26th, Fairview Hospital at 2 p.m. June VHF contest, 13th and 15th June. What do we got here? VHF propagation. I don't see any openings for VHF, UHF. Gleaned from the APRS system. And finally, I guess solar flux is at 150, 150. A is 10, K is 4, and the count is 125. Further stations.
Yeah, just to identify once again Bob, who passed away. It's Kilo Bravo 1, Zebra Kilo, let me see, Zebra, CYK, so it's Zebra Yankee Kilo, CYK.
Okay, thanks for the clarification. I don't think they actually listed his call sign in the obits or the stuff like that. Thanks for that. Further, anything for the net? Questions, comments, anything?
Oh, one question for you. I haven't heard those other Charlemont stations on. Are they still active?
Last I heard from Jessica and her old man, they were fighting off intestinal flu, and they were busy with something or other, which probably was personal, so I didn't inquire. She said she would notify when she's back, but I probably should look for additional assistant net controls and junk.
Very good.
Okay, further questions, comments? Anybody volunteering to pick up the net once in a while? Yeah, whatever. Retired. Okay, with that, this closes cycle. No, the next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. So, with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net and KR1R. Welcome back, I guess, from Florida, maybe? Whatever. Where were we? This closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for, I guess Paul, Pat, and Joe were back. Welcome back, Pat and Joe. I'd like to thank Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FF K146.9162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 19 minutes. 1019 hours. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1 QOV, now signing clear, 7-3. The net is closed. And there was an interview with Dr. What's his name, the scientist, the Japanese guy, Keiku, on ABC. I didn't really listen to it in any depth, explaining why the solar or the no the polar vortexes and this and that and climate changes and whatever. I also heard the magnetic flip of the Earth is happening. Whatever. It must be aliens. Anyone kill me.
KC1 DKS and 1 SAV. KC1 DKS. Hey, morning, Jeff. Hey, how's this sounding? I'm actually using the 382L with that antenna. How's it making it into the repeater? Doing okay? Apparently it seems to be. Yeah, sounds good here. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, well, I'm just using this morning. I'm going to rearrange my desk. I think I figured out a little bit more practical location for a few items that I have. So I kind of got things disconnected here at the moment, so that's why I'm using the HT this morning. Yeah, that's with the Nagoya antenna? That's correct. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah. What are you rearranging? Pretty much the entire station. Um, I'm going to swap places with the 101 and the 520S. You know, the Hazel and the Kenwood. I'm going to swap those two around, place for place, and I'm going to move the 2 meter a little bit too. And I want to kind of shove the tuner down to get that a little bit more centralized instead of being off to the side there. And, I just think it would be a little bit more practical. I can get at it and see it a little bit easier. Where I have the Kenwood now, when I use the Kenwood, the tuner is like way down the other end of the desk, and I got to kind of like, put one eye down there and one eye on the Kenwood. It's just, I think it'll be a little bit more practical. Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I think it'll work out too. So, anyway, what's going on at your end? Same old stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Got some work to do, and